everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Andreea. I'm a professional makeup artist based in Paris, and in today's video I'm going to show you a very dramatic, very colorful makeup look. This is not something that I normally do on my channel. I'm more into neutral and everyday makeup looks, but from time to time I like to play with colors and shapes and create different types of looks, and this is one of those times. If you are here to learn how to apply makeup, this is the right video for you, because even if these might not be your colors and this type of eye look might not be your cup of tea, I'm giving you a lot of tips and tricks throughout this whole look. So I challenge you to watch it and let me know, did you learn anything new in this video? Now let's get into it. Okay, we're going to get the hair out of the way. I cannot tell you how much it annoys me when I see tutorials with people that have the hair around the face. I'm like, can I just take that and like at least get it like this? I'm gonna start with this lip mask from Milk. This mask is so good. It is a little bit better than the Laneige sleeping mask. Then I'm gonna move on with the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk primer. I rarely use primer. I mean, I do prep the skin, obviously. Not the prime is a crime, but I don't necessarily use a product that says primer. The reason why I like this primer is because it's very hydrating, super hydrating. And it goes well under the Luminous Silk foundation especially, obviously, but also under other foundations as well. Don't use this if you have oily skin. I got you really close because I'm gonna start with the eyes. And if you're here for the first time, maybe you're wondering, why do I do this? It's because I plan to do a very strong, a dramatic makeup look. And I'm gonna use different eyeshadows that have different finishes. So I might have fallouts right here under the eyes. Now, you can start with the skin, of course, but then if you have fallouts, it's gonna be harder to take them off. For beginners, and not only, a lot of makeup artists do this. You could start with the eyes and then move on with the skin. It's just easier. First thing, getting some concealer around the eyes, because the concealer acts like a primer, at least on my eyelids. If you have very oily eyelids, I suggest you to use an eyeshadow primer. Once you have your eye makeup on, it's harder to apply the concealer in here, so that's why I want to do it right now. I'll move on with Makeup Forever Artist Color Pencil. And there is a reason why I'm using this particular formula. So this is not very long lasting. It's super versatile, so this comes in a bunch of colors. But it's not like one of those pencils that you apply and then you cannot move. And this is exactly what I need right now. I need something that after I apply it, I can move and spread and play with it just the way I want. Getting this at the base of my lashes first. It's my first step in this makeup look. I love green and blue eyeshadows so much. You want to get this in between the lashes. You see, it's not perfect. I don't need it to be perfect. And then I look straight into the mirror. Because if I do this, you see the eye would trick me, so I would do this line a little bit lower. That's not what I want. And then from here, I imagine there's a line from the nose to the eyes to the end of my eyebrow. Okay, then I fill in this part. Get it on the lower lash line. In between them. Okay, now after I've created the shape on both of the eyes, I take a pencil brush. This one, for example, it's Asylum Clio. That's the name of this brush. But MAC, Sigma, It Cosmetics, Refer, like all these brands do this type of brush. This is called the pencil brush. And it's great for smudging. So basically now I just go over all the places where I've applied the pencil and just make sure I blend it so it does not look like a sharp line. Now I'm taking a clean blending brush and just blend out this edge right here. And then this edge right here. And under the eyes. Here's the part of the eye look where you kind of want to look in the mirror and see if everything is symmetric. Well, as symmetrical as it can be. Your left side is not going to be the same as the right side, so do your best, but don't beat yourself up if it's not going to be the exact same. Now I'm going to take this eyeshadow palette. This is from Viseart and it's the Editorial Brights. This is great for makeup artists and not only. You could do so many things with this palette. I'll take this green right here. This is a matte green with this 227 Fenty precision brush. And then I get the eyeshadow everywhere where I've applied the pencil. This is going to ensure the pencil in place because like I told you, this was not a long-lasting pencil in the first place, so this step is mandatory. Like you have to apply an eyeshadow on top of it if you want it to last. I take the blending brush and make sure the edges are nice and blend it. It's the same blending brush that I've used for the pencil. And now I'm going to take care of this negative space where I haven't applied anything. And I think I'm going to mix white with a little bit of this and maybe a little bit of this, like just all three of them together. I like this color a lot. The one that goes in the middle, it's so pretty. On the brow bone, just to sort of mix everything. Now I feel like there are some sparkles missing, so I'm gonna be using this color right here. This is from the Book of Magic eyeshadow palette from Beauty Bay. Taking that Fenty 220 precision brush and then Spell. Ooh. Get on top of it. At the base of the lashes. Oh, wow, this is so beautiful. And again, I get this on the contour only. Such a pretty color. Now here's when I get to see a lot of fallouts. So I'm so happy that I've actually started this makeup look before applying any base. Makeup wipe. And I don't just take the excess of the eyeshadow that fell on my cheeks, but I also create this sharper line on the eyes. Shiseido Synchro Skin Self-Refreshing Foundation. This is an oil-free foundation. The color I'm using is Bamboo. I took a little bit on the brush and now I try to spread it in a very, very thin layer. When you stretch it and spread it like this, you will definitely have less product on your skin. If you're going to tap the foundation like this, you're going to build up and increase its coverage. Shade and Illuminate. This is my favorite product to contour with. And a Sigma F35 brush. This is supposed to be a brush for highlighter, but honestly, I think it has a perfect shape to sculpt and contour. Under the bone. And then I brush it upwards, like so, to lift the cheek. Same goes for the forehead. I get very, very little product at the hairline. Time for a concealer, and I'll use the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in Custard. I apply most of the product on the inner corner. That's where I need it the most. Then I take this Hakuhodo brush. Now, before I set the concealer in place, I took this small flat brush. This is from Giorgio Armani. And basically all I want to do is just make sure the concealer is well spread. Now it's time to set. And I will be using this Anastasia Beverly Hills loose setting powder with a Misa 1 brush. Next is going to be this bronzer. This is such a pretty color, you guys. It's from Westman Atelier in the color Coupe de Soleil. Finally, let's do the eyebrows. The eyebrows are going to change everything. So I'm going to use the brow flick. Eyebrow gel. This is a 24-hour brow setter from Benefit. Sweet Pro Lash Lift Mascara. This mascara is unbelievable. This has a very unusual brush. Check this out. Can you get me closer? Like, this is so unusual. It looks like a comb. So you want to get super close to the base of your lashes and then brush it up. And this gives you crazy length. And also what I like about it is that it separates the lashes so well. So well. I mean, you're not going to be able to see what this mascara is doing because I have a lot of, dark eyeshadow at the base of my lashes. Lip liner from Nude Envy in the color Timeless. Love this color. It's very similar with Strip Down from MAC. I'm gonna take Nude Envy lipstick in the color Rush. This is my favorite combination between Perfect and Rush from Nude Envy, you guys. So beautiful. And these lipsticks from Nude Envy, I don't know if you guys know about this brand. It's an American brand based in LA. The founder is a woman, Isabel, very beautiful woman, and basically she wanted to create lipsticks for herself. I'll be using just a touch of this Gingerly blush from MAC. The highlighter I'll be using is this beautiful by Terry Twinkle Glow CC highlighter in Candle Glow. And I'm using this because it really has that candle glow. Misa 34 brush. I have no idea what I'm gonna do with the hair. I think I'm just gonna leave it like this. I'm sure that if you looked at this video from the beginning till the end, it's impossible not to learn at least a new thing. So this is what my channel is all about, teaching you something about makeup. I actually really like the way green looks with brown eyes. I think it's just beautiful, gives a very velvety look to the eyes. I really hope you guys enjoyed this. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Follow me on Instagram. I'm posting a lot of looks in there as well. I guess Instagram is very realistic because I'm usually doing my makeup right before I have to go someplace. So make sure you check out my Instagram. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!